Hello everyone, I'm Major Jip, and while I'm waiting for my brand new Bluetooth speaker that was still turned on when it first came out of the box to charge, I thought I'd start taking a look at some lower tech speakers, aka ones that don't have Bluetooth and are just pretty much standard speakers. This one was $5, you guessed it, Five Below. It is Live.Love.Music. And portable stereo speaker, and this box is tall. Let's bring that, well, I was going to say bring it down nicely, that's not quite going to happen. Stereo sound quality, portable carrying handle, which is up there, and great for travel. Portable carrying handle, high-powered speaker, just the one. 75mm speaker diameter, 5-watt speaker. Why is it only saying one speaker? Is one of them the only one that's active? 3.5mm aux cable, built-in amp, lightweight, supports external audio players, great for travel. This lightweight portable speaker produces high-quality stereo sound from the size of a regular bookshelf speaker. With fun, trendy color combos, the speaker sets a new level of audio and aesthetic quality for powered multimedia speakers and closes the gap between computer speakers and home audio. Portable handle makes it easy to carry, and the speaker goes where you go. Yeah, well, I suppose its size is roughly about the same as a standard sort of bookshelf speaker type thing. In fact, here's a bookshelf speaker to compare it to. Yeah, about the same size, not nearly as wide. It's not going to have quite the same level of speaker as these. These are a pair of cheap, I think these came from, if I remember correctly, I looked these up and these came from Radio Shack at one point. They were their sort of home theater replacement sort of speakers. They actually sound really good. I got them for $5 a pair at a local thrift store. As always, I already cut open this to make it easier, though for some reason every single one in the store had like 2 or 3 circles of tape, so I don't know if these were coming open a lot. They might be, because the handle is attached directly to the speaker. Okay, we have the standard chintzy micro USB and audio cable. I must have like 20 of those audio cables by now. And alright, well, sorry for the abrupt jump cut, but I was interrupted. So let's get back to this. Yeah, it came wrapped in bubble wrap, that's what I was about to say. But yeah, input DC 5 volts, 1.2 input. Yeah, that's funny, because they didn't actually mention in the package that you got a mini USB input. So theoretically, you could use this as a computer speaker, if you would want to. And I already came pre-prepared with 3 AA batteries. Is it going to be off? Yes. Now, I don't think this thing is going to sound too great. It weighs like nothing. And it's from Five Below. I mean, some of their stuff's not bad, I will admit. I bet I just have one of these audio cables laying around from the last speaker. My Bluetooth one is still charging. It's going to be like that for a little while. I don't have any. Whatever. Every Bluetooth speaker comes with one of these stupid cables. Actually, this one's a little bit better quality than most of them, surprisingly enough. Let's flip it on, has a little light. And I guess I'll throw it on the side. Yeah, that kind of works. Plug it directly into the phone. Okay, that's a mid-level volume on the phone. You know, it's really not too bad for how lightweight and, well, just garbage this thing really seemed. Let's see if you could see. Actually, both speakers have some movement to them. Let's see if you could you'd actually be able to see that. Okay. I think this is a passive. I think that's a passive speaker, and that's the top one's actually an active speaker. Yeah, because that one doesn't make noise. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. So I was promised a stereo speaker. Doesn't sound too bad though, to be honest. However, I think I was lied to, and that means this thing is getting taken apart to prove my theory, and I just smacked into the camera. Yeah, where's my screwdriver? Alright, hold on one sec. Alright, let's see what's inside of this thing. Looks like it's just 4 screws. Cool, this would be a good time to use the ratcheting part for this, of this screwdriver. That screw's already kind of stripped, and it's in on an angle. That's perfect. And I smacked the camera again. Okay, what sort of amplifier circuitry does this thing have? A very simple one. Looks like it actually has one of the one of those little the amplifiers, like was on the Bluetooth. A couple of resistors and a capacitor. Wow, that is some very, very simple circuitry. And one speaker. The other one is a passive one. Which actually looks like it would have been a speaker had they put a coil into it. It's just a speaker without a coil, isn't it? Wow, that is that's interesting. And it's all particle board, as you'd imagine. It's a nice, simple little amplifier unit, really. And it's all mono. Okay, again, sorry for that. I ran out of storage on my camera. Just can't win with this video. Anyway, As I was waiting for all the files to transfer so I could record, I noticed something about this circuit board. Look, there's the stereo part of the circuit. That's one side. That's actually labeled, if you look at the different ports, that's J2. J1, where there could have been a port, has no amplifier chip and no resistor or anything else. It's just unpopulated. So I bet that there is a version of this thing somewhere that is actually a real speaker, and this is actually 2 channels. But for the 5 Below model, they went with just 1 channel. And by the way, if I could clip on the macro lens, if you look at that chip there, $8002B. Now this is the amplifier board from the Fake Beats thing. 8002B. So these are both carrying the same circuitry, which I find pretty interesting. And they're even using the same standard connectors. Huh. Anyway, I hope you found that at least somewhat interesting. I sure did. This is actually a pretty interesting little amplifier module. And well, that fake speaker is kind of a letdown. And the real speaker has such a tiny little magnet. Actually, I wonder if I could, there we go. Yeah, you can see how small the magnet is. And that is the not real speaker. You can see it's basically the same thing, except that one's never turned into a speaker. You can see the cabinet's not exactly the best constructed. This is what's nice about having a camera that has a built-in light. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this and found it interesting like I did. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment if you have one. See this little Bluetooth antenna. Thank you for watching. Major Jip, signing out.